Hi everyone, today we're doing another in the house video, and this time my washing machine failed. I came home and the washing machine was stopped and the fuse in the panel was blown. So I pull up the fuse again to turn it on, jumped out again. So I pulled the machine out from this place and let me show you what I found and what I've noticed. So I'm gonna plug that back in now. You can see a big flame, and also you can see there I took off the cover from the fuse. I can show you. See, it's all burned out. So at this point I believe it's something that's shorted inside this cable or inside the machine. So let's remove the cable from the machine and let's measure this. Okay, so let's remove the cover on the top. Right. Okay, so cable comes in there, goes in this little unit there. Alright, let's remove this wire here. Oh, this came out without the... That makes no difference anyway. So let's take this one out. Okay. Now let me grab my multimeter and let's see if there's any shorting between these two wires. Okay, so I've got my multimeter, put it on resistance check, and the little symbol there, ohm. Got one end on this side, and I got the other end here. I'm expecting to find an open circuit in between these two. So let's put that in there gently. Let's have a reading. And we've got 1.2 kilo ohms of resistance. So this cable, it's shorted, and most likely in this head here. So we're gonna get a new cable. We're gonna plug in, and we'll retest it. Okay, now so before deciding if we need a cable, I just got a brilliant idea. I'm just gonna cut this from here, and let's have a look. Let's see if the problem is in the plug or in the cable, because if it's in the cable, I've got this old separate plug I can use, so that would mean I would have my machine good for go, so I can have my laundry done. So let's try to pinch this one out a bit. Alright, let's see. So I've got it's a bit brown. Need some more of this. Okay, that's good. So let's take this one and this one, and let's do a resistance check now on this end. So let's turn this on. There we go. Let's do it like that and like that. And you can still, I got 2.2 mega ohms, 2.3, 2.2, so that's still not okay. So I think after all I'm gonna have to change this cable either way. And looking through my old saved cables, or whatever I can spare, I found the cable from a old machine which I throw away, and I kept the cable, and I make sure the thickness of the wire is the same, so I know it'll be fine. Also, it's a fused plug, so that's very good. So I'm just gonna throw this away, and all I have to do is move these connectors from there to there. So take this one over here. So I'm just gonna cut all that. That one over here. And then I'm just gonna cut them all. And we're going to reuse these without a problem. Okay, let's see. And we're gonna use these little babies here, and this will be just fine. We'll take 3 of those. Yep. So these ones, we're gonna put them like that. And we're gonna take our brown wire. We're gonna make it like this. Put this one like this. I think you can use a smaller one, honestly, but I think that'll do fine. Now let's take my torch. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this in the middle, and there is solder there. This will shrink down. Give it some more power. And this solder here will melt and will make a good joint of copper wires. That's it. Let's turn it off. Let's let it cool down, and let's continue with the others too. And to add a bit of extra security, I'm gonna put this on top, and I'm just gonna melt them on top of that. Okay. I think I can use this over here. this off. Now that we have all this done, I should have done the measuring first, make sure the cable is okay, but I'll do it now anyway. So we're gonna test this one and this one. You can see there, I can see, now you can see. Got open circuit, which is just what we expect. Let's check in between all of them. Ground, that's open circuit, that's open circuit, and again open circuit, and again open circuit. That's great. So we got a very good working cable. We can take this away. So now we can fit this. Got this to here, which I want to reuse. I'm gonna go like this or like that. Like this. Okay. And this one like that. Good. What I forgot to do, I should have used this to have a nice protection. So now it's a bit too late because I would have to actually desolder everything. But what I'll do, I'll cut the cable from there, I'll split it in half, and I'm gonna use this. I'll show you now how to do it. Okay, so let's use this, let's cut this, because we don't need it all. And now I really want to reuse this, so I'm just gonna try to cut it in half like this. Okay, so after a bit of struggle, I managed to clean that. So that was just gonna go around this, and it'll provide me that extra protection from the sharp corners and the thing there. So let's plug this back in, and let's see if it works. So like this. Let's twist this around. Let's put it in the socket. Nice, very nice. All right, let's put this one there. Let's put the blue one here. Right. Let's take our ground, which it will go right on this one here. This is a shared ground. It's gonna share the ground to other components inside the thing. That's good. Let's pull this a bit backwards like that, so it doesn't go near the concrete. And I think we're done. Now let's plug it in. Let's see if it works. Okay, so let's plug it in and see if it will blow the fuse again, or if we done a good job. Maybe that's good. Now let's see on. There we go. We are on. I like this. Beautiful. Okay guys, then that's about it. So I fixed my machine. I'm very happy with that. I don't have to buy a new one. I thought it's gonna be worse than that, but just a cable, easy fix for me. So if you get the same issue, you know what you're dealing with, but please don't attempt this unless you are confident in what you're doing and you know what you're doing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video.